The Little Magic Lantern. Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by green hills, there lived a cheerful little girl named Mia. Mia loved helping people. One evening, while walking through the forest, she noticed something glowing underneath an old tree. "What's that?" Mia wondered. She carefully moved the leaves aside. There was a tiny golden lantern. The lantern suddenly sparkled. A soft voice whispered, "This lantern has one magical power. It can make one wish come true." Mia's eyes became wide. "One wish? Anything I want?" The lantern glowed brighter. "Yes, but remember, a wish made only for yourself may not bring you true happiness." Mia held the lantern carefully. She could wish for toys. She could wish for delicious sweets. She could even wish for a huge castle. But Mia decided to take the lantern home and think about it. The next morning, Mia's friend Leo came running to her. "Mia, did you hear? There's going to be a big celebration in the village." Everyone was excited. Mia looked at the lantern. She thought, "I could wish for the biggest pile of sweets in the village." She imagined cakes, chocolates, and colorful candies. Suddenly, the lantern began to glow, but Mia remembered its words. "A wish made only for yourself may not bring true happiness." Mia smiled. "No, I'll wait." Later that day, Mia noticed something strange. The village garden was becoming dry. The flowers were bending down. The vegetables were not growing properly. The villagers were worried. An old gardener named Mr. Arun said, "We need rain soon, or our plants may disappear." Mia looked at her magical lantern. She wondered, "Can my wish help everyone?" That evening, Mia walked to the hilltop. She held the lantern and said, "I don't want toys. I don't want a castle. I wish for something that can help my village." The lantern shone brightly. Suddenly, tiny sparkling clouds appeared above the village. But instead of a huge storm, a gentle, magical rain began falling. The flowers slowly lifted their heads. The plants became fresh and green. Everyone in the village cheered. Mia thought the magic was finished, but the next morning, something amazing happened. Every flower in the village garden had a tiny golden sparkle. When the villagers touched the flowers, they heard beautiful sounds like little bells. The village became happier than ever. But Mia noticed something important. The lantern was no longer glowing. "Oh." She thought the magic had disappeared. She felt a little sad. Then the lantern whispered, "Mia, you used your wish to help others, but you forgot something." "What?" "The greatest magic was never inside the lantern." Mia looked confused. "What was it?" The lantern replied, "It was inside you." Mia looked around. She saw the villagers helping each other. Mr. Arun was teaching children how to care for plants. Leo was carrying water for the flowers. Families were sharing food with one another. Everyone was smiling. Mia finally understood. The lantern had not made the village happy by itself. Her kindness had inspired everyone else to be kind too. Mia smiled. "So the real magic is helping people?" The lantern replied, "Yes. Kindness can create more kindness." Mia carried the lantern back to the old tree where she had found it. She placed it gently under the tree. "Someone else may need to learn this lesson someday." The lantern sparkled one final time. Then it disappeared. Mia never found the lantern again, but she never forgot its lesson. Whenever someone needed help, Mia helped them. Whenever someone made a mistake, she encouraged them. Whenever someone felt sad, she tried to make them smile. And slowly, the little village became known as the Village of Kind Hearts. One evening, Leo asked Mia, "Do you miss your magical lantern?" Mia smiled. "No." "Why?" She pointed toward the village. "Because now I know where the real magic is." Leo laughed. "Where?" Mia placed her hand over her heart. "Right here." And from that day forward, the children of the village learned one beautiful lesson. True magic is not having the power to get everything you want. True magic is using what you have to make someone else's life better. And whenever you choose kindness, honesty, and helpfulness, you create a little magic of your own.